Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? Your boy Alonzo 1219, aka Hurricanes, back in the building. Just gonna do a quick recap, nothing long, just a quick recap on what happened yesterday. As we continue to play musical chairs at quarterback. Um, Yesterday was Nikoski Perry chance to start. From my understanding, neither quarterback is really separating themselves. The coach is throwing some really good passes, but some really bad passes. Um, Tate Martell is the same thing. So I think it's about time that maybe we start Jaron Williams and see what kind of looks he gets with the starters. Um, it is a quarterback-driven league, so that's what I'm going to continue to talk about right now, just quarterbacks. Um, but KJ Osborne looking good. He's once again the standout of the practice. Um, Will Mallory had a one-handed catch in practice. Um, so and Brevin Jordan, they say Brevin Jordan did the same thing on the sideline, let Mallory know that hey, I can do that same catch. Um, but they say neither one of the quarterbacks have separated themselves. Um, there is no way to tell who's going to start. You have different opinions. I've read different websites. I've heard that Nikoski Perry is going to start definitely. I've heard that Tate Martell is going to start definitely. But I haven't heard anything about Jaron Williams. So I would like to see Jaron Williams get a fair shot at starting so we can see what he has to give. Um, but nobody's separating themselves. And to be honest with you, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. We have, and then it's not that they're not separating themselves. Neither quarterback is having stellar play. Neither quarterback is having stellar play. And I know it's kind of tough playing against the defense that they're playing against, but you have to get better. And right now they've gotten better from spring, but the two practices, neither one of them look great really. You know, and we're gonna have to most definitely do something better at quarterback between those three guys, or maybe the freshmen. Somebody's gonna have to come up and grab the bull by the horns and say, "This is my team." From my understanding, from most of the beat writers, both of the quarterbacks command the huddle. Players respect both of the quarterbacks. It's more infighting on in the fan pages than it is in the locker room. I think most people just want the best person to win the job to take Miami to the next level. So this is not gonna be a long video. Like I said, we was all making a big fuss over Tate Martell starting week one, starting the first game. Now Nikoski starting the second game, and basically the same results. Both players played mediocre. Somebody's got to separate themselves. Somebody's gonna have to do better. Period. Point blank. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I'm not about to sit here and sugarcoat it. I'm not about to sit here and just break down stats and say, well, this guy threw this ball, this guy. Nah, they have to play better. When you start breaking down stats, you know what you're doing? You're trying to compromise with bad play. That's what we're doing. We're compromising with bad play. And I'm not going to compromise with bad play. Either you're going to play good or you're going to play bad. Period, point blank. So that's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to compromise with bad play. Um, Period. I'm not going to tolerate bad play from Nikoski Perry. I'm not going to tolerate bad play from Jaron Williams. I'm just not going to tolerate bad play. Period, point blank. We should be past that. We have three of the best quarterbacks in college football coming out of high school. Three of the best. And Tate, Jaron, and Nikoski. And if neither one of you guys can't separate yourself, if neither one of you guys can't play better, then we're going to have problems all year long. That's fact. So I'm done with coddling any of them, including Perry. I'm done with the coddling. Get your butts out there. Play football. You want it, take the job. That's just that. If you want the job, take the job. I'm tired of all the analytics. I'm tired of sitting back trying to figure out who, what, and this and that. Man, if you want the job, take the job. Period. If you're the better guy, be the better guy. You can't keep harping on last year Whether you're Nikoski and we're talking about Mark and John, or whether you're Jaron and we're talking about Mark and John, or whether you're Tate and we're talking about what happened to you at Ohio State. Only thing that matters here is here. This is that's all that matters here. Is these right here. And it's not going to get it with mediocre quarterback play. Period. We're not going to get it with mediocre quarterback play. We're less than a month away from playing Florida. And all of our quarterbacks are playing mediocre at best. And we're infighting as fans trying to figure out who's going to be the best to lead us. Right now, there's not one quarterback that's going to be the best to lead us. From some of the film I've saw, some of the things I've seen, I understand that we're learning a new offensive system and everything. But right now, there's not one quarterback on the roster right now that's playing good football in the fall. They're playing mediocre at best. So let's get it together, man. Get out here and play some damn football. Show you a leader. Show you're going to run this offense. Show you can move the ball. And most Hurricane fans will get behind you. I know Hurricane Zoe will. Love you guys, man. I appreciate everybody. We're a few away from 8,000 subscribers, man. I love it, man. Love you guys, man. You guys keep pushing me, man. Let's keep doing this, man. Listen, represent this youth. You have one more day. These have to be ordered by tomorrow. We already have enough. But if you want one, come get one. If you don't want one, then don't ask me when I'm getting them again. I love you guys, man. We out.